Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am up on the Spiegel Mom Scraps channel today. So super excited. I was flipping through some pictures and I found these pictures from Valentine's Day this year, and I always try to get chocolate covered strawberries because I absolutely love them. And I happened to look over and see these sequins that are just absolutely perfect from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and they're still available in the shop, which is super exciting. So you can use my code Crystal15 to get your hands on them so you can scrapbook your strawberries. So I am going to start with a little packaging technique. I'm going to do these strawberry papers and then do some packaging technique of Pip Pip Cheerio and Jilted Jade, both of which I got from the Spiegel Mom Scraps group. And so then today is a special hop as well. So we are celebrating Rebecca's 500 subbies. So we are scrap lifting her. So you can see up there in the left upper hand corner, that is the sketch or the layout that I am going to scrap lift. So I am going to start with these two strawberry pattern papers. One of them, I have no idea where it's from. The other one is from this La La Love. So she only has one piece of pattern paper on the left. I'm going to end up doing 3. So I like the 2 strawberries, but I don't like the 2 strawberries right next to each other. So I decide to pull in this striped paper, and I am going to use that. It ties in both the colors in both of the strawberry papers, and I am going to tear all 3 layers, and I am going to stack them up on each other. So I think I do, of the yellow strawberry, I do a 3-inch strip, and of this one, I think I do maybe a 2-inch strip and then a 2-inch strip of the other strawberries. So I'm just trying to decide if I want them all ripped or just some of them ripped. So, and how I want them layered. So I do end up putting them layered on top of each other, just like this. So I was super proud because I am going to be able to line up those strawberry papers perfectly. The stripes, not quite as good, and the yellow strawberries, even worse. Partially because it's a 6x6, so you don't have that leeway, and so it's okay. I am going to show you how I am going to remedy that. So first I am just going to line everything up. Look, there is where I line up those strawberries perfectly, which doesn't even matter because I'm going to put my photos on it. So you're not even going to be able to tell, except if you watch this video and you can see how they just line up so perfectly underneath my photo where nobody can see. So I feel like I did pretty good with the stripes, and then I cover that up completely too. So there is that. I'm going to put these strawberries down, and then I am going to trim off the extras. So first I think I'm going to do them with scissors, and then I realize I can't really cut straight. It really doesn't even matter. And then I am going to use my trimmer, which I am way better at. So then I'm thinking, okay, she's got a lot of mixed media going on in her background, so I am going to do some mixed media as well. So I'm going to start with some gesso, and this is just white gesso from Walmart. I really have to like bang it out of there, and then I get like so much. Like I had to roll up my sleeves, and yeah, I made a huge mess. So I decided to do a pretty big kind of ovally center bit. And then I realized I had a lot left over, so I actually gessoed another paper, so then it didn't go to waste. So then I am going to take my gilded jade and I'm going to add some water. And that one wasn't quite ready to use, but this Pip Pip Cheerio was. So I went ahead and decided I'm going to start with that one. And I thought it was a pretty good match for the red, but it's very burgundy. It's way more burgundy than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be pretty red. Because it looks more red when I put it down, but when it dries, it's pretty burgundy. So I'm just going to do it in that kind of ovally circle there with the packaging technique. And then I am going to, I think I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Might do a few splatters, yeah. And I'm going to let it dry just a little bit because I really think that like red and green kind of make mud. So I decided not to do the packaging technique with that. I was a little scared of mud. I guess it could have been chocolate. It could have been chocolate like in my chocolate covered strawberries. Maybe that wouldn't have been so bad. So I went ahead and just decided to do the splatters. Well, then I decided it needed some black splatters. So I have some Heidi Swapp Color Shine in black, and I am going to spray that on. I'm going to let that dry, and then I am going to start with my photos. So I trimmed down, I have a picture of my son and my daughter. My daughter poses for photos. My son, I just take them in like mid shot of whatever he's doing because yeah, I have to. But at least it's a picture of his face. So I trim those down, and then I do go ahead and trim down my strawberry photos as well because it just seemed a little large since I had these two smaller pictures. And I backed my two small photos with just some of that leftover ripped paper that I had cut off. And then I am going to back the strawberry photo in this pink and gold paper from the 6x8 pad. I am going to put those down with just my tape runner, but when the layout's done, nothing is really sticking to that gesso. So I do have to go in with my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive and stick pretty much everything down. So I had this little scrap of paper. One was like the branding strip from the 6x8 pad and then a little bit of that yellow. So I go ahead and put that on the top and on the bottom. And then I knew that I wanted to use these stickers that said Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm going to put that up in the right upper hand corner just like she did. And I decided I wanted to put the title on before I did any of the embellishing because I wasn't quite sure where my embellishing was going to go. So she has quite a bit of like fussy cut florals down the center of the page. So that is where a lot of my embellishing is going to go as well. I do have quite a bit of the ephemera left. I have the chipboard. I'm not sure what else I have. But I'm going to pull out that square that says be mine, okay. I'm going to pull out that strawberry piece that says, I love you very much. And then I'm toying with this heart that says Happy Valentine's Day too, but I ultimately decide that I don't need it to say Happy Valentine's Day twice, even though it would probably be good to use it because we don't do Valentine's Day pictures very often. And then I found this journaling block. So that is where my journaling is going to go. So basically I learned that my husband doesn't really like chocolate covered strawberries. Like, I'm always so excited to get them for Valentine's Day because that's pretty much the only time we do it. And the kids love them. And so we saved him one and he's like, yeah, you can have it. I don't really like them. So, over 20 years together and you learn something new. Like, okay, no chocolate covered strawberries for him. I also add a piece that says, you are sweet. And then I had two little hearts that came from, so I had done a layout for Spiegel Mom Scraps at the end of February with a cut to you cut file. And it was a heart banner, and I had some of the inlaid hearts left over. So I'm going to pop those on. Those are beautiful. And then I am going to go crazy with this Strawberry Dream sequin mix, like crazy. So Rebecca has all these splatters. Well, I am going to do sequins as my splatters. So these strawberries are going to be everywhere. So I just use my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive as well as my Crystal Katana to put those on. And I won't make you watch all of that. I will come back and magically will be all done. I just find it super like relaxing to put sequins on a layout with some glue. Now, this is what I have left of it, and I decide to make a little shaker pocket with one of the tags, and I will probably have this layout up on Instagram. I did it for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club party, so you can kind of see a close-up of that, and I used the super awesome foam from the shop as well. So definitely head over to the shop. Get your hands on some sequins and some adhesive, as well as some fab foils, and sign up for the newsletter where you can get inspiration, free cut files, and learn about any specials that are coming. And then head over to the Facebook group, give them some love. We'd like to see what you are doing with the sequins, as well as Instagram. And if you use them, please use the hashtag so we can see them. We just love seeing what you make, probably even more than making things ourselves. So this is my final layout. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure you check out all the links below for the hop, and remember to wear your crown. We'll see you later. Bye.